Welcome. I am Boss E. I hope your energy is top tier. We are going to talk about my meditation because some folks are fighting, okay? Two masculine figures in my meditation, and basically the fight kind of looked like something from the 1800s during there, like probably even earlier than that, but a bunch of different guys on horses fighting, but there's like it got to be like um two main ones, and fighting over somebody in particular. And one of them say to the other, I'm gonna win and I'm gonna treat this person right. But it was something about my meditation that made me feel like what I was seeing wasn't like physical. It's not going to be something physical like in the real world, basically. Like it's not something that would happen where like two people literally start fighting. It's more like energy. That's what it feels like. It feels like energies are fighting over somebody. And you know what? I'm not sure if it's like new energy, old energy, two new energies, two old energy. Like I have no clue, but we're going to jump in and we're going to see what this energy is, how things are going to play out, maybe even who this got to do with, you know? So let's see. Reciprocity. Oh, so I was trying to remember before I started talking about like what was the first thing I heard. The very first thing I heard, I didn't see it. I heard that it's going to be easy. It's going to be easy. Whatever happens, whoever wins, whoever this person is that's going to win, that is determined to treat this person right, to treat you right, is going to be easy. And, you know, that don't necessarily mean that, I don't know. I don't know, because I just don't want to get it like misinterpreted. It's going to be much easier than what some of you all have dealt with like in your past. That's how I'm going to say it. And you already starting with reciprocity, being reciprocated, getting poured back into you what you pour out. And how I heard it is, and you're getting it back times. You're getting it back even better. Detachment. I like that green. Ooh. I'm going to take this one. These two popped out. I may or may not take them. Manipulation. Oh, man. Let's see what these are. Deja vu and codependency. That's crazy. And money versus love. Why is my hand? Confusion. Who the heck is confused about choosing money or love? Or, yeah. Deja vu, codependency. So this could most certainly have something to do with somebody from your past, possibly duking it out with a new person. And whoever the old person is, whoever the ex is trying to manipulate their way back in. And it is something that could have possibly even been a thing before, like something that you all could be familiar with. But they definitely want to come back and try to pull some strings despite not being attached to you all at the moment. Not even energetically. Because like I said, this is definitely energetic style energy. It's energetic style energy that was silly. Energetic style information. That's what I was saying. Over here popping out unfinished business and boundaries. Oh my gosh. Along with the deja vu and the codependency. So basically, somebody from your past is definitely a codependent person. Whatever y'all had, whatever you had with them, you might not even be a codependent person. I mean, you could be, but it sounds more like manipulative tactics were happening in the past with your ex that caused for you to move away from this person. You may have even seen the manipulation. And that is the reason why you completely not only like left physically, but also like energetically, along with mentally and emotionally, just to ensure that you pulled completely away. This person is fighting energies around you that want you, that are coming toward you to finagle their way back in, to push forward with some type of unfinished business. However, it's I'm not sure that, because like I said, I'm over here just kind of looking at the cards that's like sticking out a little bit. I'm not sure if the unfinished business is actually a thing, or if this is just another manipulative tactic to get back in. But the deck that I'm working with is literally a lover's oracle deck. So the fact that all of this kind of stuff came out is like, okay, how I heard it is alarming. Is that y'all? It's alarming. So let's see. Let's get some more information here. This could even be about this other person trying to like make you reciprocate whatever kind of energy they gonna throw out there. This reciprocity was supposed to be good though. Sun in a reverse. Shadow. Arrogance. Yeah. This reciprocity is about the past. So, unfortunately, that's messed up. I just kind of feel like somebody know that if they step back into the situation, that okay, wow, that how I heard it is shit is just gonna go up in flames. It's gonna go up in flames. You gotta tell me more. Tell me more, because darn it. See, look, I'm messing up the damn table. I feel like somebody pushing for something. They pushing for something. Twin flames. Jackass. Why do my cards flip like this? No strings. Massive regrets. Queen bee. Heartbreak. Closing this cycle. So this could have even been like twin flame. Massive regrets for being secluded. This is, you know what? Duh. I'm about to pop myself in the head. That's what them flames are on this card. I mean, that's not what they are. I don't believe that. You know what? Let me just be clear. I actually don't know if they are, if that is what a portion of what it refers to, like in the book, and whatever book came with this. I don't know, but I'm just saying with the two flames on there, duh. But it's alright, I'm just gonna say it because that's what popped in. This could even be something where, like, twin flame energy, somebody thought that it was a twin flame, but and possibly even told the other person, and the other person thought that that would be a good angle to manipulate from, but they also feel dumb for trying to do it that way. Excuse me. Sorry about that, y'all. Fake busy. It's so crazy. They trying to undo something. Heartbreak too late. Love, hate, divine feminine. That's crazy. They too late. Feeling like shit. They don't have a string to pull on. So once again, completely closed off from this person. Completely moved away from this person. Mentally, physically, emotionally, energetically. There is no opening. Really. Karmic ties, true. That's crazy. Because I'm going to just tell you, because when I was explaining about, like, you telling this person that they could have been your twin flame and them, like, thinking that was a good angle to come and it wasn't, and now they feel dumb. It could also be because, like, they're not. It could have been a karmic tie. True colors. Somebody could be seeing this clearly now. Getting readings about a family, faith healing, meditation, they praying. This could be somebody you all have a child with or children with. Damn, karmic lesson. Two karmic cards rejected is where what we have at the bottom of the deck. So you know what's happening? What's happening is this other person is in a space. They could be in a space in their life where, because remember, like I said, that fighting is energy. It's energy, okay? It's not what's happening in the physical, real 3D world. What's happening in the real, physical 3D world is that this other person, this ex, since you got the sun in the reverse and you got the hermit in the reverse, this person is going through a wake up right now. And it's not like they about to change their life or nothing. Like, I don't know, they could be optimistic, but this person is experiencing some real world consequences for their actions with you, with other people. What was hidden over time that not only they did, but that was like done to them due to all of their, okay, I don't even know where that came from, but it could be due to like any other ties that this person had. Basically, everything is being exposed to this person. That's why they the hermit in a reverse, because they are like not necessarily going with them, but experiencing some things in the real world that are causing for them to like see the connection, what happened with it, um, what could be what, well, since there is no connection, like just kind of showing them where they ended up because there is no connection. Hopefully that makes sense. What I'm trying to figure out is, am I trying to figure it? Am I really trying to figure out this karmic lesson and this manipulation? Is this what they've done to you? Because what I feel like is it's a two-way street. It could even be a three-way street. It could even be a huge ass intersection. I don't know, but like you all having your own, realization within a karmic lesson, understanding, um, getting more information about, and just being exposed to the different levels of manipulation that people will like put you through to get what they want. And you being able to, recognize the situation for what it was, no matter how, long of a time or short of a time it took you to do it. That was something that you're going to be able to take with you because you learned the lesson. But I do also feel like this other person is going through their own karmic lesson as well. But it would ultimately be not necessarily because of, but have something to do with whatever it was that y'all went through, but it could also be connected to somebody else. Family, blood ties, inner circle. So yeah, this definitely about people who could possibly have children together. You see the family on the card? So something is happening. Wow, something is happening with the family. Oh, damn. No contact. Wow. That's a heavy ass karmic lesson. You all's karmic lesson was more than likely figuring out that if you do have children with this person, that you had a child with a pretty much with a narcissist. And due to you figuring that out, you probably went no contact. And, I don't know how, I don't know how, but with this person being cut off from you, they could be cut off from their child as well. And they are experiencing a lesson in their arrogance, in their shadow, in their narcissism that would be, or just kind of show them that this wasn't it. It wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it. Oh wow. All the way over here on the floor. Let me see if I can get it. Love affair. Now, it landed on my floor in a reverse, though. Secrecy, third party, hooking up, and STD. Ooh. Look at what y'all got at the bottom of the day. Thinking of you, crying, nostalgia, and missing you. What a shame, what a shame. So, not only could you have detached from this person, you detached from any other karmic ties that they had that they were attached to. That's why it's so much karmic energy. This person had their own karmic ties. Third party energy. And possibly moving around completely unsafe, hopeful, inspired, optimistic, and they thought that they would have success in however they were moving, but it didn't work. The ex, thank you, unfaithful, love triangle is here again, and they on the same line. Ex in question. And intimacy, passion, coming into union, chemistry, and missing you. You could even be fake busy from trying to reciprocate anything that this person is trying to put out. Yep, cutting ties, freedom, standing up, awaken. So this was a big, this pretty much was a big mess that you guys went through with this person. You listen, rejected and cutting ties. That's crazy. And no contact. This is a lot. But this is because somebody thought that what they were doing would and could stay hidden. And it didn't. It got out. And not only did they more than likely get exposed for dealing with multiple people at the same time, they also got exposed for their egotistical narcissism. The traits started showing, and this definitely occurred. I can't even get it out. During their eras of manipulation, it showed itself. How I heard it is it reared its ugly head when this person began trying to manipulate whatever situation they had with you outside of you. They exposed themselves. Their mask slipped, and their mask slipped multiple times. And with you being more than likely in the space that you were in at that time, you were more aware and able to see it for what it truly was. Manipulation. Once again, you most certainly learned a karmic style lesson when it came to dealing with this person and maneuvering yourself so far away from this person that they literally are rejected. But this other person is, and I don't know how long ago this happened, but like this other person is currently going through real world, real life lessons, situations, that are teaching them the lessons about the karmic ties that they have, the toxic traits that they have, why they may not be able to connect with others the way that they once were, is really showing this person their arrogance and their shadow. I don't know where this is going to end up. And I don't know if I want to give y'all a card for this. I don't even know if I got just a card for this. But I feel like I want to leave y'all with something inspirational, just as a reminder that this ain't nothing you need to be concerned about, because the universe more than likely is not going to let this person near you if you don't want this person near you. Alright, I'm going to use these. Give me one card so I can let y'all go. Just be aware. Use your discernment. Keep your eyes and ears peeled. And make sure whatever decisions you have to make are the best for you and your family. You definitely are in the space of protecting your peace, your life, your mental and emotional clarity. Master Buddha, increased awareness, deep connection, trust your inner voice. So that's where I'm going to leave you all. Charity, prayer, and contemplation. Connect with heaven. Ask and you shall receive. So yeah, if you need guidance, if you are, I don't know, in a space where maybe you want more answers, definitely pray about it. That's always a good way to go. But your inner voice already speaks to you. Not like that, but I'm just saying your inner voice is something that you are familiar with. You could even be becoming familiar with it. You got to use it. You got to listen to it, and you have to trust it. And once again, use your discernment, given that you are so aware of your surroundings. If you like the reading, hit the like button right now. If you found anything helpful, we could talk about it in the comment section below. Subscribe, share your energy. It's the best way to keep the vibrations high here at the channel. And at this time, I'm going to send you all helpful, healing, energy of accomplishment. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.